Oh, here we are, down by the City Hall building, volunteer fire station. Can't see the M today. It's January 10th, 2013. We came down today to do a short little clip. Well, a couple things that happened yesterday is, for example, we came down to do some copying here at City Hall. We put our request in a couple weeks ago and got permission from the city, so we were down here making copies. And whenever we come into City Hall, the mayor, city council president, and one other city council person, they make things as difficult as possible for us. Their attitude is very assertive. In fact, it's actually borderline aggressive and hostile. Yesterday was no exception to the rule. The mayor was in the building, and we've gone out of our way to avoid contact with him recently. But yesterday, we needed to make these copies, so we were there. And when we went inside, he, gave us that vicious stare that he has. People have seen it around town. Kids at the park know what it looks like. And, we did our best to ignore him, but then he couldn't help himself. He had to speak up. And he said a few choice words, which I'm not going to repeat at this point, but we got into a little verbal confrontation about things, and he wanted to kick me out. And I told him to call the sheriff again. This isn't the first time he's tried to kick me out. He mentioned a couple other things that are personal attacks towards me as the communications director here of this recall. And it was difficult to ignore that, but nevertheless, he seems to think that he's got a benevolent attitude about what he's done for this city. Very altruistic. Some people think he's very narcissistic, sitting up there at council meetings in front of everybody and dictating how the meeting is going to be run. People really don't have a lot of choice, or they're essentially not given the opportunity to say much. I mean, when the budget's presented, I've never heard any council member say, are there any questions or concerns about the budget? They rush through that, and then it's seconded and accepted. And when I initially started this investigation into the city financial situation, I'd go in and ask for a copy of the budget, and the mayor was real negative. This recall is official. It's on the calendar for March 12th. The elections person has given us the paperwork for that. So we're continuing to do more investigation and research into what's happening with our city, our finances, how the budget's being passed, the actual status of our economic situation here, how grant money is being spent on certain projects, specifically this energy grant Historical Society helped with for the library and City Hall for the heating system in the windows. That was a federal grant the state was in charge of, and the city applied for $100,000 that we haven't got all the paperwork yet, so we don't know exactly how the money was spent, but we're going to find out one way or another. But there you have it, your eye in the sky. It's another beautiful day.